All right, it's Tom Gruber with Mr. Eric Schenkman of the Spin Doctors. How are you, Eric?
I'm good.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
We're at the Brooklyn Bowl, and I just got the chance to congratulate Mark White and Aaron Comas. The whole band deserves everyone's congratulations on the new record. The blues
Thanks.
record, If the River Was Whiskey, is the best thing I've heard, the best new thing I've heard in a decade.
It's our favorite. It's our favorite thing that we've recorded in over a decade, I think, as well.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And so you did that at Aaron's home studio, right?
Yeah, we did. We recorded in Aaron's basement.
Nice.
It's a basement tape.
He said it's the first floor.
Well, whatever. It is. Actually, it's the ground level, but it looks more. If you go to his house, you have to go downstairs to get there. So it sort of depends on how you look at it.
So we had a privilege, 1991, of having the Spin Doctors open the Arrowhead Ranch concert series.
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
And that was, Mark says, his worst experience ever. All he remembers is getting tics and trying to leave the place.
And that's Mark's way of saying it was a good gig. It was a good gig. It's ticks. It's a better gig usually.
That's awesome.
Well, I'll tell you the truth. Actually, we're kind of that kind of band because when we recorded this last record, I got bed bugs. And I was just saying to Sarah that, in fact, I think it was kind of a good thing because it took my mind off everything else. I had nothing to worry about. It's just itching so much. So there you go. Sometimes when you get tics or bugs, it works out to a good musical experience. I think that's the lesson.
So that's what drove that incredible blues sound. You had the bed bug blues.
Yeah, I had the blues. Serious blues. Serious itchy blues.
So we're going to play the whole record tonight, the new record?
We might. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Aaron tends to write the set list. If he was already here, you should have asked him. Because I basically sometimes I adjust a thing or two. But I think we probably will play most of it. We might miss one. We may. I don't know. Depends. Maybe it'll drop back in. To be careful, we have to play some old stuff too. But because there's a lot of old stuff. It's just a problem that we have.
You got a lot of fans all over the world, and that's something that's happening now. Is there are literally petitions going around in cities to have the Spin Doctors come?
Yeah, it's good. I'm glad about that.
It's amazing.
Yeah, the petition is a good thing. It's a good invention when they thought of it, and I believe that it's a healthy thing to continue.
Well, we share some. We're both into democratic politics.
Yeah, that's right. Democratic politics is a funny. It's like a dinosaur. It's almost a dinosaur. It's like when you see democratic politics. It's like you saw a stegosaurus running over there. You have to follow it, and then it's not there anymore. It's very strange,
That is.
But
strange.
I wish it all the
I have
best.
one right over my head.
Well, my point is just that democracy is a hard thing to keep together. That's all I'm saying. That's why I'm a musician. I'm a musician because democracy in music is easier to keep together than democracy, I think, with a small group of people. Then in your community, it's difficult, I think.
Now, as a four-piece, is that tough because it could be a 2-2 vote?
Yeah. Well, that's good. The tie goes to the runner.
The tie goes to the runner.
That's right.
All right.
Always.
Eric, thanks very much.
Hey, man, no problem, Tom. We've been mates for a long time.
A long time.
It's good. I'm glad we're both still here.
Thank God for that.
It's nice to still be around.
It's good to be alive. It's good to be alive when the Spin Doctors are out. All four guys are just pumped up.
That's right.
All their fans. I mean, I have had people call me and say that they are flying in to get here tonight.
Good. That's what we did. I believe it's worth it. I think everybody that comes tonight will have a great rockin' time. Speaking of which, look, it's the legendary Jason Richardson. You see, everybody's here tonight.
That's awesome.
It's gonna be. Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome.
Good luck with it, man.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you on the road to Classic.
Thank you, brother.